What's going on? Daz here, watching the watchers. So, got a second strike this morning, okay, in my channel, and noticed that there was a strike. I've been taking a little break from making videos, family situations, but actually still lots of content that I want to create for the channel. A future video coming to maybe tomorrow. I'm going to talk about these people who I meet, past and present, who call themselves pagans or white witches. Three of them, quite prominent in my life. The past and present. I've tried to warn them of what they're doing, but it's quite interesting the patterns these people have. But maybe the things they do and the things that surround them, things that happen around these people, of the shall we say supernatural. But maybe I'll do it in a future video. But I was having an interesting conversation today with a friend of mine who was arguing with me about this whole entire thing. Oh, you can't prove the supernatural, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I'll explain that in a future video. I'll basically tell you what I told him. But anyway, here's what happened to me this morning. Back to this copyright strike. Yeah, the copyright strike is against that Kong guy. Remember the Kong dude? Hey, I can get you 1 million subscribers and make you successful on YouTube, man. Just follow me. And he puts like a dildo on his head. Or dildo on his chin. Yeah. But apparently that video was, well, they found it somehow. It's 100 views or so. And flagged it, apparently. Because I said it's basically a scam. Basically, you know, these videos popping up saying about, like, oh, you can make, you know, success out of you, on YouTube, whatever. If everybody could make success on YouTube like they claim, then everybody would be doing it. You know, it's a very, very small group of people that might follow their little course and actually, you know, become massively successful on YouTube. But, you know, as I've explained already, most people only get big on YouTube because they're following the mainstream. But, yeah, but this is what I was confronted with this morning. I had to go to the YouTube school. They had these questions, and quite surprising. There's like a video here, which I can't show because I get a copyright strike. It says like it's a video from Happy Tree. I remember Happy Tree. Got one of this whole full seasons that I've had for like 8 years. About 8 years ago, someone gave me like season like 1 and 2 of this Happy Tree, where it's like basically cartoon characters that die in gruesome ways. Like one of them gets stuck inside a vending machine and gets killed by the vending machine screw that gets caught inside his eye. Yeah, a bit gruesome, but it's funny because it's a cartoon. So I was quite surprised to see them doing the copyright school. And basically, a long story short, Article 13 style, they say that you can't use anybody else's stuff in your video, blah, blah, blah. You could face prosecution and so on. But I would show you, but copyright strike and all. Anyway, so that's a little update for you. But there's some videos I want to do, some content and so on. I was thinking actually of making the channel an audio-only channel to stop me getting copyright strikes and flag strikes and stuff like that. You know, through the images and videos that I show, you know, yeah, using other people's content, even like clips from the news and stuff like that. But I made a video simply of me just talking about somebody, my own experience with somebody. In my block, lives the kind of things this person does, and that got striked, even though it's not even a video. It's just me talking like this in front of an image, but that got striked. So, you know, it's kind of off-putting. There's quite a few other things that may put me off making videos as well. You know, the fact that the walls are paper thin and I can hear every word my next door neighbour says, so he can hear me. And kind of this good person next door kind of sounds like a bit like a sheep, really, a bit of sheeple kind of behaviour. Probably wouldn't take too kindly to some of my points of view which I express on this channel. And no, I don't want people in my block of flats finding out about this channel either. I don't know. And also, I'm really drained of energy. Still working in this warehouse. Started doing the engineering thing. Supposed to be doing like a stand-up technical assistant. And that's like 2 days of lackluster training, which was basically absolutely useless, didn't teach us anything. 3 of us who were doing it. And we're now expected, well, I'm now expected at some point to be called up to go and be a technical assistant when they haven't even given me any damn training. Yeah, but whatever. Well, I spoke to one of the guys who was on the training with me, and he's been doing the technical assistant job 3 times now. But he's Polish, so where I work, there's a lot of Polish people. Actually, probably 2/3 at least are Polish, and the rest are, well, I'd say, well, less than 30% of the people at my workplace are actually English. But we get put on the back burner, basically. So, the whole entire technical assistant thing was a waste of time. But I'm just drained and tired and fed up. Yeah. But I'll get back on it. We'll get back on things. Lots of interesting things, stories to talk about. Climate change protests in London. Moon and a moon landing situation. Yeah. Loads of stuff to talk about. But I'll go to sleep now. Just thought I'd give you a little update.